was all my idea, man, to put Chris on here. You had nothing to do with it.
I had absolutely not. No, even a little bit closer.
How much closer do you want me to you?
I want you to be hugging me. There's no one watching this now, so it doesn't really matter. We can do whatever we want to do.
Are we live?
We are live. And this is Bill Bostic, and this is a special edition of Linglestown Gazette Morning
This
Update.
breaking news cost me a fortune this morning. You know how much I had to pay this guy to come out on a Saturday morning?
Yeah, and Anthony said he's going to put something extra in my envelope, whatever that means.
Yeah. Be something there for you. So this is Chris handles Franklin from the Harlem Globetrotters, and I wanted Bill to do this little broadcast this morning, and Jason Bias will come on here soon too. Chris has been doing this event, 16 years you do this camp for the kids?
16 years I've been doing camp for the kids.
Jason had told me about it a while ago. I knew he did it involved in the past few years he's been involved. And it's a great thing you guys are doing for the kids, and I thought it was important for Bill to put it up on his show this morning and let you guys know, because the camp starts Monday.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
We'll do a few minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm a much better interviewer than you are. I might
I
might just buy this whole broadcast.
You could. You want me to hold the microphone?
Yeah. How much you want? $10?
I think it has more value than that. Maybe 25 or
yeah,
30,
well, I don't
maybe.
know. Well, don't get carried away. So you go ahead and do your dog and pony show.
This is not a dog and pony show. There are 6 people watching. Darn it!
Did you just move the
I'm
camera
moving
and
you out.
take me out?
Out.
I'll see you, Chris.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I just met Chris moments ago, and I had a little flyer about him that Anthony provided about the camp. But before we go anywhere, I gotta find out what it's Chris and then handles Franklin. So what's the handles part?
Handles because the way I handle the basketball. I used to dribble the basketball everywhere. I could dribble well, so people would say he has handles in his stuff.
Okay.
Guarantee it has nothing to do with these levels.
And if you would, just give people a snapshot of your high school days, because you're local, and then how you got connected with the Globetrotters.
Well, ironically, I wanted to be a Harlem Globetrotter since I was 6 years old. Never wanted to do anything else in life. Played high school basketball at Susquehanna Township High School. Went to college at Lockhaven University, and went to graduate school, University of Pittsburgh, and after that, went after my dream with the Harlem Globetrotters. Didn't quite work out the way I planned it, but eventually I became known as one of the best ball handlers and dribblers in the world, and they came looking for me, so it worked out perfect.
Okay, so when you say you went after them, what after college when you decided to pursue it, I mean, what did you do?
Well, I made a unique videotape and I sent it to the Harlem Globetrotters. I didn't know how to get to the Globetrotters. And they were interested, but I guess it wasn't my time at the very end of it. So I worked the avenues. I did something called the World's Best Dribbler Contest.
Okay.
I won that contest. Got a perfect score, all 10s. It was a Nike competition. They said they wanted to do commercials. I filmed my first commercial, and my life changed after that first commercial.
Okay, so they saw that, and then that sort of spurred their interest even more.
Well, after my first commercial, I was under contract with Nike for 5 years.
Okay.
My first commercial was called Freestyle. It was which won 13 awards. It's currently in the African American History Museum forever. It's rated the top basketball commercial of all time. After that commercial, I ended up signing a contract with Nike. Filmed LeBron James' first commercial, a bunch of commercials with Nike, toured the world with Nike, and was known as the world's best dribbler. After that, that's when the Globe changed.
Okay. So you really you built your brand, so to speak, when they came calling.
Yes.
Okay, and I take it that during the basketball games, you would have a segment where you would do your thing.
During
like the Globetrotters game, you played as a Globetrotter.
I still do play as a Globetrotter.
You still do.
I've been playing with the Globetrotters for just completed my 11th and going on my 12th year.
Okay.
And I've been playing with them and still do. Travel the whole world.
Do they feature you in terms of you do some bit during the game where you do your dribbling, or you do it within the course of the game?
A little of both.
Okay.
But I started off with the Globetrotters as a dribbler.
Okay.
And I had the honor or pleasure to be one of the showmen of the Harlem Globetrotters, which is what Metal Up Women did.
Okay.
So I mic'd up and had a good time with the Globetrotters.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for a long time.
Last question about the Globetrotters. Do they have multiple teams or just one group that travels the world?
Well, there's one group. There's one team, but what we do is we have so many games that we split up.
Okay.
So that we're able to cover the world. So we'll play Madison Square Garden and the Staples Center the same day.
Okay, gotcha. You're starting to range, Chris. So I take it you have a foundation. You've been doing this camp locally.
Yeah.
Just give me a quick overview of what you're doing for the kids and what kind of kids, ages, and is it male and female, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, this is my 16th year doing my basketball camp. It's from age 6 the whole way up to 17.
Okay.
And it's a basketball camp that not only focuses on basketball and fun, but also the kids go to classes and they learn life lessons, leadership, and different positive skills and characteristics to help them be successful in life. So I'm proud of what I've been able to do and spawn some amazing leaders in this community.
And do you do the camp anywhere else or just here in our greater Linglestown, Susquehanna Township community?
Just here.
Okay.
I actually, I don't actually have the time to do another camp at this particular time. I'm here probably 7 months out of the year, so I'm constantly on the road.
Sure. And then as far as the camp, do you have any other top shelf basketball players helping you out, or is it just local people who are into the game helping you out to do it? Or do you do it alone?
No, I have several counselors, probably about 15 counselors.
Okay.
So it's more counselors than most camps. And one of my great friends who started the camp with me, was in the commercials with me, played 6 years with the Harlem Globetrotter before I got there.
Okay.
And taught me a lot. His name is Arnold A. Train Bernard. He played basketball in high school with NBA former star Rod Strickland. Went on to play college basketball and he was recruited by the Celtics. He's only 5'5". He's a phenomenal story, phenomenal player, and he comes here every year from New York City to help me with the camp. But a lot of my friends who played professional ball or played Division I, they come back and they help.
Great.
Some of my teammates come through, so we've had a lot of people over here.
And this particular broadcast goes focused on Central Dauphin School District. Do you get any CD kids coming to the camp?
Oh yeah. A lot of CD kids, especially throughout the years. Always had CD kids, and kids throughout the area, but a lot of kids from CD.
All right, last thing to wrap up, Chris. The camp does start on Monday, so if someone is watching this over the weekend, what would they do to sign up? I know you have an email address for more information, but can someone still sign up for the camp?
Yeah, if they come, we're at Susquehanna Middle School, Susquehanna Township Middle School, and we go every day from 9 to 4. We provide lunch for the kids, and if they come for registration, we open the doors at 8. They can come register. And
so right at the door.
Yeah.
Bill, before you end, talk to Jason about the sponsorships and how local businesses can get involved.
Hey guys.
Yeah, this is Jason Bias. He helps out Chris with the camp, and I understand you're trying to raise a little bit more money for some aspects of the camp this year.
Is that right? Well, we actually take in sponsors each year, and many of them are actually restaurant owners that's putting the kids' lunches daily, and we have quite a bit of them. And I'd just like to give a special thank you to a few of them over online here.
This is raining.
As it's raining, that's right. Joe Mama's Restaurant, which is actually on Dairy Street across from Rookies. Ted's Bar and Grill, which is right here on Route 22, Harrisburg. Mel's Rockin' Barbecue, which is actually on Broad Street Market. Cedra's La Cabana, which is also on Dairy Street from the Big Ugly Warehouse. And then last but not least, the Grotto Pub on the Front Street in Enola. Special thank you to those restaurants for sponsoring the kids' lunches throughout the week.
Jeff, do you have something you want to say, or you're just taking it in?
Hey, Jeff.
I'm going to try out, though.
Yeah, he wants to challenge Chris in the dribbling contest, and he offered to pay for our coffees if he wins. So.
Yeah, what's the time? Jeff Smith is just off to the side here, the owner of St. Thomas Roasters, where we're at. I failed to mention that I'm in the courtyard at St. Thomas Roasters.
Very nice establishment.
Exactly, and so moving forward, looking ahead to next year. they could be in contact with this organization, this foundation, and if they want to get involved. I guess you guys are going to have to reach out so these people who are watching will know what's going on.
Absolutely, yes. And not to mention, I mean, with the sponsors, we get a lot of great community leaders that come in and speak to the children, and we love that too. You know, they come in and they provide some wisdom and knowledge to these kids as well. So.
Jeff, did you know about this camp? I never even heard about it before. Okay.
Because Charlie Fortney kind of has the...
Yeah, Charlie. You know Charlie?
Yeah, I actually, when I first started playing, Charlie and I played together for the Harrisburg Horizon.
Oh, okay.
In their inaugural season. But Charlie was always a good friend of mine, and he does some amazing things in the community. So proud of what he's been able to do for our kids. And anyone that come back and give back to our kids in a positive way is a plus.
Yeah. All right, so I've been visiting with Chris Handles Franklin, a Harlem Globetrotter, coming into the community here to do a camp that he's been doing for a number of years, and also Jason Bias, who's with the camp organization. Thank you everyone that stopped in. Right now we have how many people? 6 people watching. So thank you everyone for showing up, and others will see it on the rebound, as we say, with the file. So.
No pun
All right.
with that, huh?
So thanks for tuning in to a special edition of Linglestown Gazette Morning Update. We'll see you on Monday for the regular broadcast. Have a great weekend.